X to the Y. The why today for the question is, when you meet someone and all the circumstances change, and all of a sudden you're there in a place where all your expectations you built up are totally and completely wrong, what do you do? Well, before I give you the why, let's give you the story. I go out on Tuesday night into a local, it's a strip of bars and clubs that I go to, and I, dance and maybe have a drink or two. And I see this young man dancing and doing all these kinds of cool acrobatic type elements. And after watching him dance for, a considerable amount of time, he comes over and stands basically right beside me, within 2 or 3 feet. And so, of course, I had to just lean in and say, hey, so did you do gymnastics, acrobatics, cheerleading? Where are all those moves coming from? He said, ex-gymnast. Continue talking, several minutes pass, and I finally go, hey, you know what? We should hang out sometime. What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing Saturday? Free, get the information. He's free, get the information. And then we start talking throughout the week, and things are slowly changing. Like, all of a sudden, he wants to make it a group thing, and we're going to go sing karaoke, and the words were, let's go do friends and karaoke. Okay, so, I was kind of thinking more like, one-on-one date. I'm more of a one-on-one kind of person anyway. I can get to know someone better one-on-one than in groups. But some people feel more secure in groups. So I'm being open, I'm being receptive, right? This is all about seeing the higher reason for why things are happening to us. I get there, he introduces his roommates as his girlfriend and his boyfriend. In my mind, I'm like, wait, does he mean like, this is my girlfriend? Or like, this is my girlfriend, like we're dating, and this is my boyfriend, we're dating. We're in a three-way relationship. I don't know, I'm leaving it open. I'm trying not to make any expectations or draw any conclusions. I'm trying to be open to the experience because I really want to hang out with this kid. His energy was just beautiful. It is beautiful, beautiful energy. And smile and just demeanor, everything about him is just uplifting. Several minutes pass. And we're talking, getting a little flirty in the living room. And all of a sudden he says, I need to go ask if I'm allowed to do this. And I said, ask if you're allowed to do what? And ask who? His girlfriend and his boyfriend. They really are together. And he goes upstairs, comes back downstairs. And again, still being very, very sweet. And he continues to, be chatty in a flirtatious way with me. And then he comes out to tell me that he's actually a prostitute. They're all prostitutes. There's 3 prostitutes living in this house together. And he was under the impression that I was trying to pick him up to become his sugar daddy. How he got that is beyond me. I'm still totally and completely, I've gone through all the things I said, like, how he got there is beyond my capacity to figure out, but he did. Everyone has their own perspective, so God knows. Maybe that's what he does. Maybe that's his regular job, and other people knew that and I didn't. I don't know. Whatever it is. So, and then he busts out his guitar, and he says, are you ready to make music? And I looked at him, and I was kind of like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, we're going to write a song. And I looked at him, and I said, is this what you meant by karaoke? We're going to make a song together? It's just... So anyway, we end up making a song, and then we go out for dinner, and the 3 of them paid for my meal. I was very, very honored. I feel like there was a lot of lines being crossed in communication that weren't making sense. So on the way home, he says something about, I'm getting kind of tired. I don't really want to go anywhere tonight. And I said, yeah, I've been working since 9. At that point, I'd been up since 8, so I've been up for like 14 hours. Still need to drive home. And so they drop me off in my car, and I drive home. I wake up the next morning, which is today, and it's almost 5 minutes, and I'm so thankful that happened to me. The situation was totally and completely bizarre. Like, I don't even know. But, I got to write a song yesterday with a friend, someone I don't know. Like, it was very, I haven't used my musical talent the way I used to in many years, and so here we are. Yeah, and this is what I say about the L to the 5th. be open to your experiences. You have no idea who you're gonna meet, what circumstances it's gonna be, like where you're gonna be, who they are, what they believe in. We have no idea. But it's accepting them for who they are and their own choices that gives us the power to have a positive mindset about it afterwards. Because, you know, there are small things inside me that are very upset about last night, that I didn't turn into a date and it turned into this. And but the other part of me, the higher part of me, is telling me I was supposed to be there yesterday, and my presence was meant to be in that room, and their presence was meant to be in my space. My cat just fell. And so L to the fifth, guys, the why, well, the question, the X, was what happens when you meet someone and there's a million reasons why you shouldn't be their friend? Well, here's the why you should do that. Is until someone gives you reason to push them away because they're taking from you or abusing you, our job is to love them compassionately and wholly, and to accept them into our life for whatever it is they bring. And I feel sparked in creativity right now. Like, I am excited to go make stuff. I need to finish my costume for recital. We're now at 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh well. Now that we're out of the why. Later, YouTubers.